It's me, and we're back with more of this. I'm not where I saved because we're gonna go around finding dudes to recruit to level up our clan. And I did pull up a guide because I'm not gonna stumble around and waste everyone's time. So that is what we're gonna do for a little bit, just recruit dudes. Starting with this dude, who's very blue. A monk, is he alive? He looks like a popsicle. A popsicle I wouldn't want to lick, that's for sure, but he surely is frozen solid. Wow, sounds like we're knocking on a statue. Maybe we can decorate our clan base with him. Be sure not to knock him over. Do you think we should shatter it? He would shatter into thousands of little pieces like a glass window? Depending on how long he's been here, his organs might still be intact. What an awful thought. His shattered skin and muscles would scatter through the wind, while his organs would be lying down here in front of us. Are you done? Whoa, he's alive? I've been doing fine until you broke my meditation. Now the cold is getting to me, thank you. You've been meditating here? I thought I could learn a thing or two through this solitude and harshness. But hearing your childish talk, you are the ones who need some lessons. Your clan has its own base, you said. Then take me with you. I am a monk of the Do. I can teach you some important life lessons. You're sure? Shall we? I guess we could recruit him. Fine, come with us. First, you need to help me. With what? Walking, of course. I can't move a muscle. You now have a 50% chance to gain additional SP after defeating an enemy. Oh, that's actually very useful. We got Telia. I think. No. I don't think so. Not this one. Let's see. Where is it? Arcant Archipelago. What's this? Hey y'all, I guess it was a good idea to come here and relax. Okay. Let's see, Isle of Message. Shambhala. Monastery. Where is it? Um, Oh, here it is. Oh, let's see. Just have to find them now. Unless I've already recruited them, I'm not totally sure. There's stuff, the military stuff here. Oh no, we have Tella. I heard her. We already got this, man. We got Vesta. We need to go to Shambhala. Oh, no, that's not the button I wanted. No. Let's see. Shambhala Southwest. So, enough experimenting with the flying stones. Time to return home, but how? Huh? You gave me a fright. Say, can you do me a favor? Can you give me get me back to the surface? I came here to experiment with air stones, but then my airship malfunctioned. Please take me somewhere where there is work for me. I need to put my gathering knowledge into practice. I am an architect, you know. What? You have me work you have work for me in your clan. Then let's go. You have my thanks. Hooray. Thomas, Shambhala, northeast. Okay. Oh, it must be that one. Okay. Up, up, and away. There he is. Asova? I don't knowingly know him at all. Hey, hi. I have never met Asova from outside. What tribe are you from? I'm from the tribe. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Your tribe is named after the sound of a chicken. Well, yeah, our tribe elder is called Plucked Chicken. You know that we Sova consider chickenly chickens to be the messengers of evil, yes? Do you? Wait, are you not Sova? You're right, this is just a costume. I'm a Hyom. But why are you dressing up like this? I'm a miner, and I've heard about the wealth here? Not weather. The wealth here on Shambhala. But since it's forbidden to enter, I dressed up. Earn your money with honest work, and don't steal from other people's land. Do you even know how hard it is to find work? If you want to mine, do it for us. We're a clan. You guys would hire me? Really? Thank you. This cold breeze here was getting on my nerves anyway. Okay. There's that. Flower Fields of Perpetua North. Which I think is the guy we were looking for last time, and I could not find him. Hey, sweethearts. You want to keep me company for a bit? The mushroom's talking. Whoa, how rude. I can feel your chakra is all messed up. You need to relax. Chakra? What is that? You are unbalanced. You need some breathing exercises and a healthy mushroom bath. You want us to get into this bath? Don't worry, it's very healthy. I've mixed only the best mushrooms and spores. Let's try it, shall we, Senna? It feels good, doesn't it? Wouldn't it be great if the rest of the clan had this experience too? So we could have these baths anytime we wanted? That would be nice. Say, would you like to join our clan? We own a small island in the whole pack of tense people. There's a whole island full of people who need a good mushroom bath, and they would appreciate it. I'm coming with you. But first, of course, let's relax for another round. Once you've reached a certain clan rank, Pigno, we'll open up an onsen for your clan base. Oh, neat. Okay, we have Eddie. Let's see. Pavel is southwest of world map. Hello. Are you alright? What are you doing in the middle of the ocean? Oh, visitors, what a rare sight. Has something happened? Did your boat sink? Yeah, my boat sank. And now that I think about it, you may as well be the first guest I've ever had here. What are you talking about? We should take you to a doctor. Nah, I'm fine for the most part. Shall we at least bring you to land? For what purpose? Just leave me here. What's wrong with him? Do you want to spend the rest of your life on this raft or what? Well, yeah, I've already spent last 10 years here. No use in starting anew at my age. 10 years? But why? I can't swim. Some Piorans simply can't. It's rare, though. But how did you survive for this long? Well, we Piorans are able to drink salt water, and I've been catching fish. Furthermore, I've been lucky that no storms have thrown me off the raft yet, and I still haven't lost my fishing rod. We must do something. You're probably right, but the truth be told, I'm scared. The world outside has probably changed a lot, and I've gotten so used to my solitude here. You could join our clan. Be on a small island where you can fish for us. There's not too many people there, and you could slowly adapt to your new life. I could keep fishing there. That actually sounds nice. All right, it's probably for the best. Please take me with you. Oh, cool. Let's see, Farn Sport Southeast. Probably over one then. Unless I've done these, I might have. I know I did Grommet. Thinking I might have gotten this guy already. Okay. And we'll try I think I might have gotten them too. Let's see. Well, no, I haven't really wandered around Tormund since we left. When we go, I go very specifically for a thing, and then we leave. Okay. Tormund West. Is this who we were looking for? No, we're looking for a Bob. State your business. You have none, then leave me alone. I'm busy, as you can probably see. Alright. You need a Bob. It took us outside. Hello, Bob. Hey, you there? Those are clan emblems, right? Do you need a construction worker? And take me with you. You'll need someone to keep your base in shape. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we need to go to Flandern. Which is in the mountain range. Mm-mm-mm. I'm so depressed. People aren't buying as many goods as they once did. I'm starving day in and day out. I'd pay with my life for a few juicy pickers. I think so too, even though I'm normally an optimist. Time to change. Yes, come to my island. Yes, yes, yes. Farnsworth North again? Okay. The captain has been sulking for hours. We should get back to the airship. Well, we don't have any air deliveries to do anyway, so leave him alone. So much suffering, so much death. They recognize that man. He is Kian Sivar, a butcher of Balsaron, a Doppler. A Doppel soldier? Soldern? Well, I have been recognized. That's not good. He seems to be looking for trouble. Your blade, it's broken. Nah, this blade is no more, neither is the Butcher of Balsrun. If you have a problem with my past, go ahead and take revenge, otherwise leave me alone. As we understand it, you are the captain of a ship. Captain and helmsman. That's what I do for a living these days. Haku said we need a capable helmsman in our clan. Clan? What are you getting at? To take me into your service even though you know who I am? We are a clan of rebels. Your past is of no interest to us. Captain, please accept the offer together with us, of course. Our business has been running poorly so far. We need money. When I left the battlefield, I swore to change my life. These hands have seen their share of blood. Now I want to use them in order to help the people. If you accept me, I shall gladly serve as your captain and helmsman. My men will be a valuable asset as well. Cool. Oh, back to Tormund. I wish these were kind of in grouped together, but they're not. It's fine. Tormund Underground specifically. You're running around. The dog makes strange noises, but it seems to have taken a liking to you. Okay. And back to Hermit Island. Hey, we've reached level 3. Good. Outside by the dock. Look at these buildings. This island is really coming along. It'll be hard for me to leave Vandalis after we have finished mapping these lands out. There's a lot to do, but don't worry, Bob here can build you any type of building. Which is the first step. Next, we will upgrade all the buildings. I'm still missing... I'll see if I find him. Oh, that's enough. You're eating the hair off of our heads. Rations are named so because they are rationed. I don't care about that. A young girl like me has to eat a lot. How else am I going to grow big and strong? Give me that shish kebab. What's going on here? Esbra has an insatiable appetite. I can't share anymore. She's not even a clan member. She's just like you, Tomke. Are you guys related by any chance? Tomke. Oh. What's going on? How dare you run away like that, Grandpa? You guys are actually related? I know you. Mika, my beautiful granddaughter. You had forgotten about me again? Your memory is like a cauldron, but never mind. Ideas. Or are we? Come on, Grandpa, let's get out of here. Back to the Arnschrich. No, I've joined this clan. Besides, have you forgotten about GG? Colander. You know, this, yeah. I can read words good. How's your face? How are you feeling? If I eat it, maybe all of my memories will come back. You know what they say, the way to a man's brain is through his stomach. This GG again. Alright, Grandpa. I'll get us the stuff and you wait here. You got that? Don't you dare move. And there she goes. GG. How was it again? Great, great, great. Ah, yes. The GG. Now I remember. Mika and I came to Vandalis to look for it. The Grant. The what? The ingredients for it. Mind you, most of it is easy to find, but the special salt only exists in Vandalis. You mean the Velta salt? You can find the deposits of it only in the deepest depths of Organe. That's why it's not even used in Vandalis. Oh dear, and Mika has gone all alone. The place is crawling with sandworms. I hope she changes her mind. Sandworms? Uh-oh. Well, there's nothing we can do about it then. Let's wait. I'm fine. I got back and Royal Mail arrived when Dad wasn't here, so they didn't actually deliver it again. That blows, dude. I'm sorry. What are you talking about? She's your granddaughter. Of course you have to helpfully help her. And we are coming with you. Do you have any idea what part of Organay she went to, Rob? Possibly. I'll mark it on the map. No, I understood. That's weird. So they won't leave the package if you're not home? That's dumb. And I hate it for you. Is that who I was looking for? No. My heart races with emotion. Look at you go. Okay, I'm going to sleep and sulk. Oh, Diaz, feel better. I'm sorry your day was so bad, buddy. Sleep good. All those brave warriors giving everything for their country. In the air, there is the smell of brave bravery. Brave bravery. Pridely pride, and the longing for free freedom. The Silver were always very boring. There were no such feelings. Nevertheless, I miss them all. The true history of the Harbinger and Lean. I can hardly believe it. I knew Lean her whole life, and now it turns out that this was only a small part of it. Is Lean really still the Lean I know? Oh, hey, buddy. Everyone's chakra is completely irregular. I need to plan out a daily routine for everyone. Hello, friends. If you need to travel, just give me a call. Did you know that I have a granddaughter? Yep, old Tomke here is a grandfather. You never had a grandfather. How awful. If you wish, I'll be yours too. Just call me Grandpa Tomke. Oh, it's changed in here too. Finally, an audience. Time to play some tunes. Is there a song you would like to hear? Okay. Ah, this is where you are. I'm starting with the foundation. Once it's done, I will glow this place up. I will add some plants, flowers, and maybe some pets. At least the running in this game is pretty fast. Yeah. Oh, hello. It really is quite quiet here. I like it. I'm catching around 1 item per hour. Of course, I will share it with you. Here's what I caught so far. I must not have him. Okay. Now let's go ask the fortune teller ladies. This marriage is doomed. One of them should leave rock bottom. Oh, okay. To rock bottom it is. I've had enough of you. No, I've had enough of you. Garbage. Rubbish. That's it, I'm getting a divorce. You can't divorce me because we were never married to begin with. I put a false signature on my marriage certificate. It's invalid. I knew this marriage wasn't going to work. You think I didn't know about the false signature? I noticed it right away. That's the reason why I signed it in the first place. Then get the hell out of here. I will. You there. Are those clan crests? Take me with you. I'm good at digging ore and will certainly be of use. Watch out. That won't be the only thing he's digging for. If you want, you're welcome to join us. Great. Goodbye, witch. Goodbye, dirtbag. We certainly did them a favor. I'm not so sure about us, though. Congratulations. Burned joined the clan. Oh, that's not our island. That's the vacation island. Where's our island? There it is. A fisherman in Farnsport seems very unhappy with his catch. Okay. What's this now? Oh, right. This is where the resistance was. Do. Okay, I didn't leave the city. Good. He's trying to get near water. If it's a fisherman, they should be by water, right? That makes the most sense to me. Mm. Hmm. Oh wait, that looked like a fisherman. Hello? Ah. For goodness sake, I'm only catching crap. Maybe I should just leave Farnsport and move to another place. A base on an island sounds wonderful. I'll come along then. Hooray. Let's see. Wonder if that should be it until we progress. And then we'll do the side quest, and then we'll actually make progress. Okay, cool. So we can now do side quests. Very good. Very cash money. Okay, so they're over here somewhere. Oh, they're all the way up there. Making so much progress. Sandworms, so many sandworms, my goodness. I sense someone over there. How are you supposed to find anything in the darkness? Stupid idea, this whole thing. GG my ass. Mika! Grandpa, you idiot, what are you doing here? How can she talk to him like that? More sandworms? No, this is something bigger. It must be a giant beast. A megaloworm? What a stupid name. Megaloworm? Tomki, get out of there. Grandpa, watch out. It's heading right for you. Sandworm. He's not moving. Not again. Oh. Mika. Not again, not again! Tomke, pull yourself together. Sandworms swallow their prey whole. Maybe she's still alive. Are you serious? What are we supposed to do? Put a stop to this giant thing? We would be doing Vandalis a favor. But how are we supposedly supposed to do that? A few years ago, there was a proposal on how to eliminate this beast. The war continuously hindered the plan, which is why it was never carried out. So what's the plan? Someone in Rock Bottom was in charge of it back then. Perhaps we could locate them. Oh, my beautiful granddaughter. Okay, back to Rock Bottom. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Wait a second, do you want a room? Welcome to Rock Bottom Inn. How may I help you? No room, huh? Get out of here now. Yep, we were supposed to kill the megaloworm 6 years ago, but because of the war, we were never able to carry out the plan. So can you help us out? I still have those tools and the know-how, but we don't own any sky armors. The plan was to use the targeted explosive underground to lure the sandworm to the surface. And that's when it would be taken out by sky armors, and we can handle it from there. You own sky armors? Now this is a bit sudden, but I can help for sure, for a price that is. How much do you want? 5,000 arc. Well, then you shall have it. And get ready and wait at a location in the Corrado Mountains, understood? Do we really want to do this? My heart heartfully hurts when you ask such a thing. Tomke, she's your granddaughter. Yeah, I know. Let's make our preparations. Well, I don't really have any money to make preparations with, so I will simply save. It should start at any moment. I hope not. I hate sandworms. Get ready. Up ahead. Let us move. It's actually working. Let's go into attack mode now. It's turning a tight corner. Yes, it's turning back to the starting point. What are they waiting for? A sandworm appears to be getting closer. Yes, it's coming right for us. It's racing towards Lean and the others. We're not going to flatten it in time. Quick, we have to rescue them. Is everyone alright? Swallowed by a sandworm. This is a new low. He's shaking all over. Ouch, that hurt. Where am I? Don't tell me we're inside that thing and you've gotten eaten as well. Well, Jeez, what's wrong with all of you? Good thing I never lose consciousness. He is fine. Tomke should come to his senses in a minute. What was that all about, Mika? It's your fault we are in here. I just was trying to help Grandpa. Mika's parents traveled the world on behalf of the Adventurers Guild in search of new recipes and ingredients. Since they were always on the road, they had their daughter, Mika, with them. They were accompanied by their friend Tomke, who became something like a grandfather to the little girl. When they were looking for ingredients for the Grant, Mika's parents were eaten by a megaloworm. I'm very sorry to hear that, Mika. I can't remember the events myself, but Grandpa was traumatized. He lost all of his zest for life. It was just a shadow of his former self. As the years went by, he started forgetting things. Among them was the incident of my parents being eaten. As a result, his old cheerful nature reappeared. But a few weeks ago, he suddenly remembered the GG and wanted to eat it so badly. I didn't want him to come here. I didn't want him to remember the incident with my parents and become this sad person again. Mika. You're awake, Grandpa. I am sorry that I have caused you so much grief. Pull yourself together, Tomke. Your fear even made you hesitate to help your own granddaughter. No more. We'll get you out of here. Grandpa! And don't worry, I'll face my memories. I can handle them, no running away. Wonderful, let's punch a hole in this beast's stomach and leave. One moment. What's wrong, Mika? Can we go that way first? I sense something. Come. She sure keeps you on your toes. I do not like the gross antibodies. Need to fix, Oh, I have skill points to spend? Ah. Equipment, that's what I wanted. What else did I want to do? Oh, I remember. Oh, okay. I don't know if swimming in stomach acid is a great idea or not. Where did you learn to fight, Mika? Mika? One of our neighbors was a martial artist master. He trained me. And what made you want to do it? My old man said I needed exercise. I'd get fat with all the stuff I was devouring. Somehow, I expected a different story. Oh, very good. Um, mm, ah, perfect. Do. Oh, hello. What the hell is this place? Oh, newcomers, welcome to the Megaloworm. Are you all survivors of this worm? You live here? What does it look like? This has been our home for years. Grandmother here has lingered inside this worm for over 30 years. What's wrong, Mika? Now I see what you mean. Sandworm meat soup flavored with Meriden sage, highlight salt, and vampiric garlic. Only one person knows this recipe. Mother! Mika, my child, is it possible? You're alive? This whole thing is getting more and more ridiculous. Mika, Tomke. That's horrible. You could eat nothing but sandworm meat every day? Sometimes the worm ate a horse and we got spices. Even a pig or chicken now and then. But otherwise, we only had the meat that was scraped off the walls. Actually, this would make it the worm's stomach. It doesn't matter too much, though. The flavor is similar to the traditional sandworm meat soup. Sorry to interrupt your culinary discussion, but we should get out of here. We truly are leaving. We never expected to get out of here alive. You have our gratitude. Oh, we don't even fight the worm. Okay. For many centuries, the Megaloworm raged through Vandalis, destroying villages and taking people's lives in its blind fury. But the cause of all the earthquakes in Vandalis was now defeated. We didn't even get to fight it. The Crimson Wings had slashed the monster from the inside, freeing themselves and the long-trapped people within. Everyone is Belly. Getting Belly. Be his Belly. And you really don't want to go back to Arshrinch with us? No, old man. We owe the troops here. We will stay and help them. And pay our debts as well. We owe them our lives. Take care, my child. Take care, Tomke. We will never forget what you did for us. How you saved me and Mika. What are we talking about again? Oh, Grandpa. Come on, I'm hungry. Let's go get something to eat. Who are you? Ah, my beautiful granddaughter. Oh, whoa, middle in the belly. The way to a man's brain is through his stomach, as you always say. Alright, let me buff up her shit. Because her dragon stuff's pretty powerful. And then we'll hit that dusty trail. I hope Farin has enough rations on reserve. Oh wait, no, it's out here now. I do like that I can just come to my island and upgrade my shit. Let's see. Not that I have, I can't buy equipment, but that's okay. I can at least upgrade it. Oh, let me, auto-combine. No counterattacks? Oh, but we have strike first. That might be good to... Hmm. Mm. Yeah, I know. Gotta get meld the stones together. Also, hello, Lammer. How are we today? Hey! I don't know why the alert box didn't go off.
Well, well,
Oh, there it
looky
goes.
who made it back in one piece.
Hey. Thank you. God, has it? It does not feel like it's been a year. Has it been a year since I played Final Fantasy VIII? Oh dear. It doesn't feel like that long ago. Time's like an arrow.
Time
Fruit
flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana.
Time's stupid. Hmm. Alright. Now that we have done all of that, and we've recruited more people, and we did the one side quest, we can finally do the main quest. Let's go Grave Robin, guys. And I can't believe it's been a year since we, main quests are overrated. We did a lot of side questing. We did so much. We found all the dudes to recruit right now. There are no more dudes out in the wilds for us to recruit. I am a little annoyed with that last side quest, though. We were in the belly of a sandworm, and we didn't even get to fight the sandworm. It just off-screen narrated that we killed it. You've made me suffer through every other fight in this game. Why stop now? I did not like that door decoration. Why are your ancestor catacombs so far outside of Farnspark? Well, that's a long story. Do you want to hear it? About 300 years ago, the sewer system was built in Farnsport, which greatly improved the lives of the townspeople. Only the place did it not get any access. Only the palace did not get any access to it, since under the palace lay the catacombs of our ancestors. It would have been an insult to let the it would have been an insult to let the feces of the palace pass through there. So for decades, the royal family still had to use the good old outhouse. That is, until the Mad Queen Hefnar came to power. She could not bear to see the city dwellers were allowed to lead a more hygienic life than she herself. So, despite opposition, she had the Narsaline sewage system expanded to the palace, which is one of the many reasons why she was called the Mad Queen. Of course, no royal wanted to be buried there anymore, Hefnar least of all, so they had a new catacombs built. However, it would have been an embarrassment for the court if the people learned that the old ancestors' tombs had become a cesspool, which is why they built the new catacombs far away and kept them a secret. This is probably why the church has yet to discover the tomb, even though they search for Lady Rena's grave so eagerly. So in the end, we have to thank the Mad Queen Hefner's bowel movements on why the church hasn't discovered this place yet. Crazy story indeed. Well, let us go and find Lady Rena's grave. Gawain claimed that Glenn should be able to open it somehow. But how am I supposed to do that? I don't think I can do any. Your existence, apparently. Look, it's opening. What did you do? I didn't do anything. Maybe it reacted to your ether, like the teleporter in Shambhala with Lean. Is this related to my echo? Who knows? Let's move on. Everyone accepts this shit so readily. Who knows, he says. All this secrecy is getting quite exhausting. You'll be fine, Glenn. Too much questioning, not enough diving into the dark tunnel. There is no turning back for a while if you continue. Well, we did all the things. I don't have any money, so into the deep. Treasure. Leyline coat. Neat. No map. Well, now I'm extra glad I did all the side questing and stuff. I didn't know we were gonna get slapped with a, hey, you stuck for a bit. I don't like these statues. Oh. Oh, goody. What happened? Something separated us from the rest of the group. Listen, bewitched ones. Where's that voice coming from? Only the pure are allowed to approach the grave. Everyone else must first prove themselves. You carry with you the curse that fate has placed upon you. Pass the trials so that you may defy fate and prove yourself worthy. A trial because of the curse. Troublesome, but don't worry. We'll take care of you, princess. Thank you, but I can very well take care of myself. Maybe you are the one who needs my help. After all, you are missing all your limbs. We have spent many years fighting our way through the world's battlefields. Do not underestimate us. I don't, still. Oh, bye. Batsiar. Now we are separated too. At least I still have you, Cress. I wonder why, though. Woof. Woof, woof. Treasure. A musket. Meal. The curse confuses the mind. Man gets lost in it. If you are worthy of the grave, then face your inner self, face your past. It's just terrible how the king's children are at each other's throats. He's not even dead yet, and yet they're still slaughtering each other for his heritage. If I were the king, I wouldn't even want to get up from my sickbed. I can fucking read. What is this stupid chatter? Away with you. Forgive us, milady. Do not worry, my sweet child. They are just talking nonsense. Mother is here for you. Why are you showing me this? The event that drove you into the curse, it shall be your obstacle. Did you guys see that vision just now? Was that a glimpse into Amalia's past? I sense Amalia and Batzir behind the wall. What is going on over there? Ah. What is this, an illusion? You want me to fight it? Fine. Let's be done with this trial. I got a Shadow Link. Ow. I have not really used her in combat. Ooh, regen. What's this do? Revives and restore. Oh, that's actually pretty good. This is a very strange fight. Oh, and we win. Good. Cool. I did it. Did you? Look deeper into yourself. You have merely defeated an idea, a false copy of yourself. Where is the real Princess Amalia? This poison is used by the Vati assassins. It is completely odorless and tasteless. It kills within 2 hours. The best weapon is the one that cuts on its own, isn't it so? Allow me the question, is this what you really want? Half of Amalia's siblings are already dead. It's only a matter of time before they get to her and me. I have to act fast. I remember it well. First the oldest, then the youngest heirs to the king's throne died. The oldest because they were direct heirs and had to be disposed of quickly. The youngest because they were the easiest to kill. When the first child died during a hunt or in infancy, no one suspected anything. But when 5 children and a concubine were dead within 2 weeks, rumors began to spread. The successor began to struggle for the legacy. The king's palace became a snake's den. What are you doing to Mother? She didn't give me a choice. If I hadn't killed her, it would have been my turn. Mother? Ah, I'm sorry, I'm terribly sorry. Once we were all one big family, but now, like monsters, we slaughter each other. Mother, I don't want to die. I wish I could avenge you. I wish I could avenge us both. What is happening? Hello, and welcome to the crossroads of destiny. And you thought your family troubles were bad, right? My mother had always been a frail woman. When I heard from the older children what was going on in the palace, I knew immediately that my mother would be one of the victims. She was too weak and too soft. I loved her and wanted to protect her, but how could a child protect their parent? I was powerless until the masked man appeared. I wished for power to avenge my mother. I wished for fire magic that could slowly burn my opponents. Water magic so I could suffocate them on dry land. Earth magic so I could crush them limb by limb. So I paid the price and received the curse, but instead of getting the power to kill my enemies, fate ironically gave me the power of healing. Let us all toast to the recovery of our king. He may not be able to say it himself, but I'm certain he's glad we're all dining together again. The distrust in the palace had been palpable from the last couple of months. People avoided each other and locked themselves into their rooms. Every meal was eaten alone. Since Father's illness, 15 tasters had died of poison. The servants found it harder and harder to find new replacements. For Father's recovery, everyone was invited to dinner for the first time in a long while, in case a snake had nevertheless lodged its venom somewhere. All the family members had to be present and dine on the same soup. This is a sign of our reconciliation. Together on this evening, we are to find again what has been lost to us. How right my son is. We are all family here, after all. Aren't we? And if someone does not drink of that wine or eat of that soup, we know exactly who is still wearing the costume of a snake. They ate the same soup, they drank the same wine, as if they were a family, as if nothing had ever happened, as if countless people hadn't died. I'm getting all dizzy. What is... the wine is poisoned. No, I didn't. Everyone in the table except for Father, who wasn't allowed, had eaten the soup. Every heir on the throne had ingested the poison that someone had secretly mixed in. To this day, I don't know who did it. Maybe it was a concubine who had lost her child and gave her own life for revenge. But deep down inside, I believe that Father did it, because he was disappointed by his family. Seeing them kill each other must have shattered his heart. Of course, I also ate from the soup, and I too was also poisoned, but unlike them, I did not die. Because with my gift of healing, I eradicated the poison in my body. I was the only successor to the throne left. Look at yourselves. It was not the poison that sealed your fate, but your ambitions. Father died 3 days later, and I became his Harris. Stop it. I don't want to see this. Set me free. You are stumbling, child. As sure of victory as you seemed, you're now at your wit's end. Did you see that? What did Amalia have to go through? We have to find a way to get to her. Amalia, do you hear us? Hold on. Stop it. I don't need any help. I grew up in a den of snakes. I can manage on my own. I don't need anyone. Oh, poor kid. We guess we have to pass the test on our own. It is good that we are not separated. Together, we will cope with these tasks as well. Snake Man. Ooh, an opal amulet. He's a lizard man, not a snake man. Oh, he is kind of an unfortunate lizard with his arms and legs replaced. How many battlefields have you stumbled through? How many battles have you fought as a mercenary? Death's breath close to your neck, never looking backwards nor forwards, living only in the present. But now an important person has appeared before you, and you must remember your mission. You must look back. Can we skip the talking? If you want to lead this maiden, you should be able to look into your past. Oh, look at the little buddy. This is the coolest armor you've created so far. Thanks. It's only missing one enhancement. One day I want to wear one of your armors, Papa. One day you will be able to craft yourself your own armor even better than mine. If you think so, that would be great. You'll go to any lengths, won't you? So, is this the trial we have to face? Let's get it over with. Is at the end of it. Ice cold and sovereign, you kill your opponents, but can you also destroy the enemy within yourself? Everyone, arm yourselves, all of you. We are under attack. What's going on? Bandits are coming. Quick, get ready. Orman, hide inside the house. Yes, Papa. That is very red. They've got a lot of dough. They look like a bunch of mercenaries, and yet they're as rich as a king. Hey, blacksmith, what kind of group are you guys? I let you live so you could answer my questions. If you refuse to talk, then you might as well die. Let me see. The Order of Lenore has been my life's work. It wasn't as big of a group as it was in the days of my father and my grandfather. There were only a few of us left. Some did not believe in the Harbinger or in the maidens being reborn. Others had their own plans for their own futures. I belonged to a small wandering troop that kept all the sanctuaries in Eldrin in good shape. You could have called us the janitors of the order. We were constantly on the road and saw all kinds of countries. It was an exciting life until those bandits ambushed us. Hey boss, look at this, a kid. Riorm. So you can talk after all, but to be honest, I don't even want to listen anymore. Kill them all. No! Papa! The sun, huh? Finish them off. Leave my papa alone. No, buddy. Riorm, what have you done? Why? Oh, how touching. Now send his father after him. I got here just in time. My heart was full of sorrow at that moment, but even greater was the shame. As my dying son worried for my life, after all, it is the parents who must take care of their children, not the other way around. But my son was strong, stronger than me, probably, because with his will, he called for fate and received the curse. He paid with his body and received a new one in exchange. Why is the armor moving? This is a nightmare. Are you Riorm? Mages to me. Riorm! That's what you get, miserable wretch. How dare you? You killed so many of my men. Well, at least I have enough gold to hire more. And you. Ah! Tell your son in the maelstrom he can kiss my ass. As the blood left my body, all I could think of was Riorm. His armor lay shattered on the ground, his helmet was split in two, and there was a huge crack in his torso. Although it was not my son's body, I felt his soul all too well. He was still alive inside this dark metal. I needed to protect him. Twice in one evening, in one place. I have never experienced that before. Now you know the procedure, right? Give me a sacrifice and I'll give you the curse. Take whatever you want, my limbs or my own body. I don't care. I just want to protect my son. No, touching, very touching. I've already got a body today, so I'm fine with your arms and legs. How about this power? The power to control steel. I see. His limbs are his son. What's going on today? One after another rise from their grave. Riorm, what you did to the people, what you did to my son. I will never forgive you. I'm going to kill you. No, we will both kill you. You will regret what you have done to us. What are you talking about? You won't accomplish anything on your own. We do not need anyone as long as we have each other. We'll manage on our own. This is your real weakness. You both just can't ask for help. You think you are better off alone. Woof. She sure talks a lot. Good thing I'm running out of breath. I can't listen to her any longer. You think that when you ask for others for help, you show your weakness. This will be your doom. If we are, as you say, if we are really unable to ask others for help, then we both truly be weak. Glenn, Lean, all of you, come help us. So I was thinking we should have a Bully Flameless day, like playing Super Mario 64 co-op where we can chase her down. Oh no. Why? Why would you suggest this? Make yourself useful for once. I mean, help me, please. Amalia, Batsir. We have to get through here now. What is this? Is this wall alive? If this wall is a monster, then we can defeat it. Because funny. Valid. Oh, this is not my group. Shit. Alright, my group is on the other side of the wall. What am I talking about? How do I make a statue bleed? Oh, it's poppin'. Howdy hey. We're making our way through nonsense. And apparently Zero is putting cursed ideas out into the world. Nonsense, my favorite kind of sense. Faces past, walking fast, and I'm homebound. Deedly deedly dee.
Squirt of lemon.
That was rude. But yeah, we did a bunch of side questing, we recruited more dudes, and now we're doing main quest stuff. What's your thing? We haven't seen what her thing is. Ooh. Oh, and we're done. How you been? Goddamn, let me some pouch. Alright, monks, man. Amala, Bethzar. Are you alright? About time. I've been alright, doing work for my hobbies, and she... That sounds fun. Hobbies are good. I have been lazy with my own. I haven't drawn shit. I should. You called for help and your friends ran to your side. Despite the curse, you have proven yourself worthy. So you shall have access to the tomb of my mistress. Zar, he's unconscious. Stop wasting time and go ahead. I'll stay with him. Are you sure? I don't sense any more danger. All right, we'll go ahead. We'll be back for you in a minute. We fought hard to get entry, yet we are staying behind. I feel pretty foolish. Let's move aside just in case. I'm just gonna drag you across the floor, buddy. No problem. I'd love to practice drawing, just haven't afforded myself time or patience. That's valid. Time and patience are both needed components. And inspiration, if I'm totally honest. Sometimes I'll go through like spurts of being really good about being like consistent in drawing things, and then I will look up and it's April and I've only drawn like 3 things this year. Is this her? This is Lady Rena. Huh? A flower. Her body is completely decomposed, but the flower blooms as if it was freshly added. Do you think someone was here recently? This is an eternity lily. It was often put in the graves of nobles. It never wilts. Where is the key? I see nothing of worth. The grave of Lady Rena. Excellent work. God damn it, Wyatt. Instead, I give my time and patience to people for a Milsim group I run, like a tabletop RPG style story-driven narrative. Also based in the Halo setting. That sounds neat. I play D&D like once a week. No one named Wyatt is ever great. How long have we been looking for this? Thank you so much for leading us here, Sienna. Wyatt. Kylian? It can be tiresome, but that's mostly the people involved sometimes. Oh no! I guess our paths crossed yet again, Glenn. Oh, you know each other? What a twist of fate this all is. A sign that we are on the true path. The Pope has guided us properly once again. What do you mean I brought you here? Ah, a life anchor. I get it now. What are you doing? On your knees, foolish boy. You must have forgotten the teachings. You stand before the reincarnation of the Holy Mother, the woman who will free us from the Harbinger. Oh, Holy Mother, the Pope requests an audience with you. You want me to meet with the Pope? He wants to support you in your mission. The Church propose is to lead the world to a better future through technical innovation. But as long as evil lies dormant, there can be no better future. We must defeat the evil together. The Church belongs to the Lenora Order. Can we trust them? I can't. The church has too much shady shit going on. But if we're fighting on the same side, the question is, do we even have a choice right now? Choice, right, Wyatt? I would strongly recommend you come along. So if you think of me as Holy Mother, surely you'll ensure the safety of my followers and me. But of course. Then let's hear what the Pope has to say. Excellent. However, for security reasons, we must take custody of the Grand Grimoire. No, you can't do that. I can't have you walking with a weapon of mass destruction through the church's chapel. Please do not defy the will of the Pope. The stone remains in our hands. Do as Wyatt says. What? In all of Eldra, there is hardly anyone as strong as him. He'll get it no matter what we say. Fucking assholes. Thank you, Lean. I'll take care of the stone. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Don't think I've forgotten what you did on the Aurora. Certainly not. Let's not forget the original reason we came. The key. The flower is the key? The Pope will explain it to you. Now that your safety, that is a T, not an L, is taken care of, we can leave. I don't like any of these people. They're all assholes. I'm sorry, the cathedral's in the sky? Huh? So this is the chapel of the church, a whole city flying in the sky without any sky islands beneath it. And it was only a stone's throw away. Surely it can't be a coincidence that merely makes her orbit over Vandalus. Well observed. His Excellency had set all the wheels in motion to find Lady Rena's grave and this key. I hear crackling in my audio, or headphones. And he has succeeded, even faster than planned. His Excellency is currently aboard, however, he will arrive in His Excellency is currently aboard, however, he will arrive in 2 days. In the meantime, the Holy Mother and her companions can enjoy Marilee's excellent hospitality. It all looks so familiar to me. It's the same architecture as in my memories. Somehow this place looks familiar to me as well. When? This doesn't look good. We need to get him to a doctor. You heard him, men. Take care of your Holy Mother's guest. How blessed I am having the Holy Mother being reborn within my lifetime is the greatest gift our Lord could have offered me. Sir Wyatt, we have a problem, I think. What is it? One of our sky armors is missing. Someone must have stolen it during the flight here. During the trip, who would? Wait a minute, where's Kylian? Hasn't he already left the ship? The Grimoire, where is it, sir? That damned boy! Yeah, who could have saw that coming? Okay, give me a minute to reset my audio. That seemed to have done it. Maybe. Yeah, that's just the crackling of the fire. I can live with that. Good thing this celebration is only held once a year. I always feel like cattle on display with all the guests. Lean. I changed my mind, Timothy. Take me away from this place. I'd rather die than marry that Van. We'll get married and I'll find a new dream, but you need to stay here. You can't give up on your destiny, Lean. You'll continue living here and I'll find myself a house in the city. I don't want that. They just need my soul, don't they? How I live my life until I die is none of their business. Lean, if something happens to you and you die, the song of the Mana Flora won't work. Then your echo will just dissipate like everyone else's and your mission will have failed. So be it then. There are other maidens. Better to live a life to the fullest than an eternity of boredom. Lean, I love you. Oh, hello. How dare you? Vane. Or Van, I suppose. What are you doing here? Are you drunk? How dare you cheat on me? Do you think that's funny? You are mine. Yours? Your parents bought me for you, like a toy, and the Order agreed out of gratitude for their generous donations. You could have canceled our arrangement or agreement. Instead, I'm sure you just want my money. All the while, you're having fun with that man. Get out of here. What? You want to kill me? Then come on and try. No, stop it, both of you. You. Oh. What? Lean. What did you do? I didn't mean to. Miserable coward. Lean, hang in there. Looks bad, doesn't it? The wound is deep. We should have left this place sooner. I will find a doctor. I don't think they can help. There is yet another way we can save you. Well, shit. Who could it be at this hour? Open up, Father. Oh, it's you. And HO3? What has happened? Oh dear, all the blood. No time to explain. She is dying and we need the song of Mana Flora. We must send her echo into the maelstrom. That's not something I can simply decide on my own. Do you want a maiden to die and her echo to vanish? Her soul carries the guardians. No, of course not. Give me 10 minutes. Take care of her wound until then. One more thing. You'll have to send me along. Timothy. What are you talking about? You know the song is only for the maidens. It's forbidden to send others. I'm begging you. Is this what you really want, Timothy? Okay. Have you gone mad? Father, do as he says. I won't go, not without Timothy. If you don't send him with me, I'll die here with him. All right, I'll do as you wish. Put her in the middle. Lean, wait for me. Step aside, Timothy, one at a time. For a grievous wound, the sure didn't grievously impact them. No matter how long it takes and no matter where we end up, I'll search for you and find you. I'll be waiting for you, Timothy. No matter how many eons it will take, until then, my greatest love. Ah, it is done. Now you, Timothy, into the middle. Thank you. I'm coming. Wait for me, Lean. Ah, again, that dream again. Lean, Timothy, can it really be? Am I? Why does my body suddenly feel so different? I have to find her. I have to find Lean. Take it easy, Glenn. Where is everyone? sightseeing around town. I have to go to Lean. I won't stop you, but don't overdo it, okay? We're gonna look for treasure is what we're gonna do. This game sure does like its drama. Are you finally back on your feet? Great. I think your Livison friend is doing better as well. He went out for a stroll. There it is. Skills. Learn. I can learn one skill. You're the guest of His Excellency, aren't you? I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, fresh air? No, I'm fine. I'm going to stay here. Sienna doesn't look so good. She probably needs a nice ice devil pudding. I don't think Sienna wanted to come back to the place of her employer, if I could be so bold to point out. My training is complete. The day after tomorrow, I leave Marley and take over the management of the retirement home in Doe. Or Do. The latest numbers just came in. The current percentage of homelessness in Arntrench has dropped to under 5%. We have our free shelters to thank for that. Van looks an awful lot like Rob, as an aside. Salvation through progress is our credo. For some reason, I thought that was a door to inside a thing. Like this. Treasure. Hello. They must increase the food supplies in Narbala due to the length of this past war. The population has hardly eaten anything, or hardly anything to eat. Fangy. Nectar. Our income has been looking rather dismal for the last few months. We unfortunately have to close a couple of orphanages in Pangaea. I like how those look like refrigerators. Having such a big place as Mary Lee up in the air is nothing special for us Arnstretchers. We are a nation famous for our airship technology. We have a few airships as big as the city. And have you ever seen the Genos caravan? That's even more impressive. Bird. More bird. Ah. High Inquisitioners are only allowed to take off their helmets in private and in front of the Pope. However, Sir Wyatt doesn't even do that. He must have taken a vow of something, or something. Lean, there you are. You are conscious again. What a relief. But your face is still marked by paleness. You should probably stay in bed. Listen to me, Lean. I had another dream. Until now, I couldn't remember my previous life. I still don't remember everything, but now I know who I was. That's great. I'm happy for you, Glenn. I couldn't explain it until now, but I've always had a familiar feeling being close to you. I realized that back in Katara, when we were stranded alone. So we knew each other from our previous lives? Didn't you have that feeling? I'm not sure what you mean. I was a teacher in the Order of Leonar. No, that can't be. Remember how you almost died and we had to send off your echo? I remember. I followed you shortly after that. It's me. I'm Timothy. You're Timothy? I know it's unbelievable, but Lean, wait. Let go of me. What's wrong with you? I don't get it. Drop it and leave her alone. But you have no decency at all. From one day to the next, Lean is overwhelmed with the memories of a lifetime. It's lucky she's still sane. She probably just needs some time to sort through her memories. Time. Yes, that's probably it. Your Highness, the visitor for, Marilee is here. Bring him in. This fuckhead. What did you say your name was? Kylian, Your Highness. Your information about Marilee has served us well. I noticed. It did not escape me on the way here you are mobilizing your troops. Very keenly observed. And that's why I'm afraid I won't be able to let you go, but speak. What brings you to us today? But this is the Grand Grimoire. How did you come into its possession? I took it from your sister. Don't worry, I didn't harm her. She doesn't concern me anymore, but why are you bringing it to me? You know what it is that you're holding there in your hand, right? I do. I brought it because you are the true ruler of Vandalis, and this weapon is yours. You are the rightful owner. Is that what you think? Your Highness, I think Kylian's deeds deserve the greatest reward we can offer. He has brought us the weapon that will forever protect your realm. Indeed, you have the infinite gratitude of Tarn. You may have whatever you wish for. Gold, some land, the title of nobility, anything you want. All that and a place in the ranks of the generals, along with their power. Are you serious? What insolence. But after General Godfrey's departure, we actually are in need of a new replacement. Kylian was your name. If you want all that, then I'll make you a deal. These swarmy fucks. Stress. I hate it. Yeah, I hate it. I don't remember where we went now. What's Amalia doing there? Alright, Crest, time to learn how to do this small talk. What are you staring? I mean, how are you doing, Bethar? We are doing fine. Why do you ask? Your arms and legs, so they belong to your son. Not exactly. They are my son, or at least parts of what is left of him. Can you communicate with him? No, that's impossible, but I can sense him. I can feel his ether. Well, that's something. You are asking a lot of questions while keeping a lot of secrets to yourself. Secrets? You saw my past, as I saw yours. Yet we do not see everything. True, it would most certainly be fair to lift these secrets of mine, since I saw yours. I think I know what you would like to ask. What did I pay? Correct. What did I offer to receive this curse? The power of healing was not cheap. I thought I could offer one of my siblings, but they meant rather little to me, so the masked man did not accept them. Of course he wouldn't. You wanted to get rid of them, so that would have been too convenient. Unfortunately, yes. So instead, I paid with a part of my life. I paid with my future. Your future? All these years that I would have lived in this world, I offered them. Don't tell me. I do not have much longer to live, perhaps a year, maybe 2. That is a high price. At least with the power of healing, I have the chance to help a lot of people before I leave this world. You are strong, Amalia. No, I think I received the curse because I was too weak. I was just another victim of the palace's intrigues. But contrary to my siblings, I received the chance to live a few years longer. I was lucky. I was not strong. You were a child. You did not have to be strong. It is the parents' task to protect their children. Your parents failed, and so did I. Anyway, we wonder if there is a way to lift the curse. If there is, we most likely will not find it within my lifetime. Probably not. You look a little unbalanced to me. If you want to stay in good health, then a good night's sleep is essential. I think I should return to the hotel. My body hasn't recovered completely yet. I don't want to go in there. That might be back towards the hotel, so we'll go check out that top room. Every time we play this game, I forget just how much reading there is. And man, my throat. Oh. Entry is forbidden. Oh, the Holy Mother's Fellowship. You may pass, of course, I guess, although I advise against it. What's in here? Oh, it's sky armor. This work's torture, I tell you, but at least we have food and a roof over our heads. It's worse in the other parts of the world. Now hurry up. God will notice your half-hearted behavior. I don't give a shit about Ganderbath. I work here because I have no other choice. Somehow I have to make ends meet. The work is demanding and drains you completely, but for God, we gladly devote ourselves. If we are hardworking enough, we might move up. I hear the R&D department has great working conditions. What should I do? Oh dear God. I have to bring the poor woman in there a horrible message. Her husband died while making repairs at the outer walls of the city. He was so exhausted from all the work that he wasn't concentrating and missed a step. How do I tell her that? That's depressing. I fell ill a week ago. My husband had to do all the work now in order to support us. This vase content smells like... Huh. Boop. That only had $1 in it. There are more workers here than beds, but since we work in shifts, it's not a problem. This place is our proficient tinkerers are working on our machinery. Oh, in this place. The work may be challenging, but those who are particularly talented may move on to the Ganderbrath's R&D department. They think they have it hard. Do they know how hard it is to stand for hours doing nothing? That does suck. Like, not for nothing. When I would work cash register and it would be dead in the store and all the facing was done, it's just hard to stand there and do nothing. At home, I was taught not to associate with such people, but the church and God showed me that even these people are human beings. Everyone who is dissatisfied should work harder. The diligent will be rewarded. New supplies have arrived. Look at all that leg. That must have been a huge cow. As big as a monster, at least. You would think that we would only be eating watery soup down here, but we are actually getting large chunks of meat for every meal. What animal is this meat coming from? Oh boy, you should learn how to ask the right questions if you want to stay happy down here. Oh no. Don't ask what the meat is. Got it. It's like asking how hot dogs are made. You don't want to know. Okay, that's it. Ooh. I'll go up, up. This is His Holiness Audience Chamber. He is currently not available, which is why the queue is so long. Alright. Now we go back to the hotel. Boop-a-doop-boop-boop-boop-boop-doop-doop. I've heard that Sir Eva was once called the Boar of the Northern Skies. She supposedly is known to fight fiercely in battle. Every department of the Ganderbranch Society has the same level of authority. The church is one of them. Together we are trying to lead Elandria to a better future through technological progress. The church is financed by donations from their believers and income from the Ganderbranch Society. Oh, you are interested in how the church is structured. Consists of various departments that serve to improve the world through technological advancement. Yeah, this is shit we already learned. Thank you. So there's two ways to go, either from the lower door or this upper door. Boop-a-doop. Ah, well there you are. This is my second time in Marilee. The last time was about 250 years ago. An Arm's memory is not all that much better than a Home's, so I don't remember a lot. I do keep a diary, but it can fill a whole bookshelf, which is why I seldom carry it with me. To live a long life and have a shit memory is very unfortunate. Do you want to retire? Return for the day. Yes. Is it though? I mean, kind of. Lean. Everyone's here now, Sienna. There is something I have to explain to you. Who wants to remember what you had for breakfast 187 years ago? I mean, fair. I know you won't be able to believe me, and it will be the biggest surprise of this trip for you. But I have to get it off my chest. I was once a part of the church. We know that. Wasn't it obvious? How could we not have noticed? What? You belong to the church? You knew? Well, except for Eagle, apparently. How? You were well informed about the facilities in Shambhala. You seem to know High Inquisitioner Raphael, and likewise, this Wyatt. Well then, sorry to have stolen your time. Anyway, to wrap it up, I uncovered the whole facilities in Shambhala and overcooked and other crooked business, and left the church. I've been traveling the world ever since. I'm just surprised no one in Merrily recognizes you. As a High Inquisitioner, I always had to wear a helmet. Ordinary residents and soldiers don't know my face. You had the rank of a High Inquisitioner? That's surprising. I wouldn't have thought of you capable of it. Rob, you never cease to be an actual asshole. Amazing. Yes, have fun at my expense. I'm being honest for once and have earned nothing but mockery. Thank you, Sienna, for telling us the truth. They may tease you a little, true, but it means a lot to us. How to be a High Inquisitioner. Point. Say heresy. Exterminate us. Thanks. Well, that's it. Let's return to our rooms. Can't you sleep, Rob? I don't understand you, Sir Eagle. I am the reason you're racking your brains. You should hate the people of Merrily with all your heart. They have oppressed your village and ultimately brought it to its death. Forgive me. The church is to blame, that's true, but that does not make every single resident guilty. Guiltily guilty. They belong to the church, isn't that reason enough? There can be many reasons why each one of them is a part of the church. However, not every one of them were involved in the fate of my people. Should I just condemn them all? It would be the easiest thing to do, but would it be the right thing to do? You look at it so logically. The common people who bullied me in the court of Tormund, I hate them with all my heart. Sir Eagle, you are a noble knight. Doesn't your pride hurt when you walk through Merrily? It's the death of my people that painfully pains me, but mere revenge will not bring them back. And certainly not if I take some random citizens as easy targets just to satisfy my need for revenge. If I did that, then I would be ashamed of myself. This would really hurt my pride. I understand. I wish I could see it the same way as you. Well, what's keeping you from it? I wonder. Are you sure you want to do this? No, of course we are not sure. Our first priority is Lean's well-being, after all. If we had only been conscious, we could have stopped her from coming here. If you really plan to kill him, it will throw the entire world into chaos. Are you aware of that? No, No, it will actually save the entire world. Take our word for it. Who are we murdering? Are we gonna kill the Pope? You screwed up. What if Kylian returns with the stone to King Frederick? Even if you brought them the Grimoire and gave away our position, they won't be able to mobilize so quickly. Besides, we found the Rena's tomb. There is no longer any reason to say I'm Vandalus. Enough! I don't want to hear it anymore. Away with you. You do not deserve to meet the Holy Mother. Your Excellency, Princess Celestia Valkyra of Tarn is here. At last, I am honored to be able to greet the Holy Mother. Who would have thought that you would be reborn during my administration of all times? I am here because you wanted to speak to me. What is it? Your Excellency, leave the talking to me. You may also leave the room. But... very well. Celestia, welcome. My name is Marcus, and I am the leader of the Ganderbrath Society, which, as I am sure you know, also organizes the church. I know of Ganderbrath, but originally you are from the Order of Lenore, aren't you? Leonor. You know, very good. Oh, hello. What are you doing? How unexpected. The vessel is empty. The 3 guardians within you are gone. 3 guardians? Celestia, you are here because I have to explain some things to you. The church is descended from the Order of Leonor. I am a group searching for a weapon that can defeat the Harbinger. We will work together to achieve this goal, but first we have another common enemy. You speak of the Vane? Indeed. They are supposed to wait for their throne in another dimension for us to find a weapon. But the immortality they gained there went to their heads. They felt like gods who thought they could judge mankind. Jesus Christ, brain, please keep up. And that is why they created the Grand Grimoire and destroyed the human world over and over again. They were afraid that mankind would become too strong. They made sure that the population and progress would be set back for a millennia. How is it that we don't know about this from our history books? History is written by the survivors, and these are named by the Vane. They decide what is written. Even we of the Order do not know how many times this cycle has repeated itself. That is also the reason why you, maidens, exist. Narratives change, sometimes on purpose, sometimes by accident. Over a millennia, one story becomes another. However, you maidens carry an unadulterated knowledge in your memories. No matter how many centuries pass, you all know that what really happened. Not because of stories, but because you all have experienced everything yourselves. You are the truth of the Order. You really want me to trust you? I swear to God, I'm on your side. But what is your reason for the monsters in Shambhala? We need to use the Grand Grimoire to destroy the Vane. But do you know the true nature of the Grimoire? It must destroy life and absorb the ether to gain power. To kill the Vane, we need to make the Grand Grimoire as strong as possible. This is why we created monsters that we could sacrifice to the Grimoire. After all, we don't sacrifice humans like King Frederick. But you send the monsters to the surface of Elendra. We send the leftovers to our safe stations on the surface because we have to develop something much better than those little beasts. We've created lumps of flesh that house as much ether as hundreds of monsters. Is that what all this is about, to protect human life? We will have plenty of time to get to know each other better. Celestia, There are 3 things we need in order to kill the Vane. The Grand Grimoire as a weapon, the key from the Tomb of Rena, and of course, the fitting door behind which the Vane are hiding. Here, you can have the key back. So the key opens the way towards the Vane, but this is nothing more than a flower. And what about the Grand Grimoire? Hand it over, please. We fought hard for it. Yeah, about that. Well, there's a little problem. It was stolen from us. What are you saying? You were going to take care of it. What is happening? Lord Marcus, we are under attack. Tarn's troops have ambushed us. Impossible. How can this be? They could not have mobilized so quickly and caught up with us. Lord Marcus, our engines have been hit. Tarn's generals are casting unimaginable magic. They have destroyed all the protective walls. So this is the rumored power that destroyed Nabrila. My lord, I have initiated all preparations for a counterattack, but for safety reasons I advise you to get on a rescue ship with the Holy Mother. Our conversation must continue another time, Celestia. What a unfortunate turn of events. What is going on? Pope Vivi has come up in the world. Bless him. I think the Pope's a goblin. If you look at his little shadow, he has little goblin ears. What is going on? Woof. Hey, you there, what is happening? Tarn is attacking us. Get to the shelters quickly. King Frederick is attacking the church? Has he gone mad? We need to find Lean and get out of here. Agreed. No one's here, not even a soldier. They must have escaped into a shelter or a rescue ship. Seeing the damage done so far, I would pick the ship. Do you think they took Lean with them? Of course, she's the Holy Mother after all. Come, I will lead you the way to the hangar. Maybe we can catch up. We don't have the key to this door. God, fuck. We need to get past the security doors. Keycard A. Hello, shop. Upside. All my gear seems to be better than what can be purchased. I think we're good then. Oh man, my nose is like so itchy. It's frustrating. Oh, hello. We're fighting priests now? Why is Rob in my party? Wait, why is my party all kinds of fucked up? What? hold on. Firstly, skills. Pacifist charm. Another key card door. Okay, so down the steps we go. Okay. Grows stronger without his tamer. Uh-oh. Another ley line coat. Lean. Wait, they are my companions. We have to take them with us. Fine, but hurry. Oh, shit. What are you doing? What is the meaning of this? Damn it, he of all people got away from me. Have you lost your mind? Don't believe anything Marcus says. He is just feeding your lies. What do you mean? Maybe the Vayne are both our enemy, but that does not make the church our ally. Marcus took control of the church long ago and split it from the Order of Leonar. He is not one of us. On the contrary, he belongs to a sect that awaits the return of the Harbinger. Is this true? Why are you keeping this from me? My echo has awoken. I don't want to hear any more lies. And you should not have hidden anything from me either. We understand. Forgive us. We have been silent for so long that we have to learn anew on how to trust. I will help you with this. I am sorry for hitting you. God help me. They murdered the Pope. Uh-oh. Enough rambling. We must escape. Poor little Vivi. Nice job breaking it, hero. Poor little dude was just trying to do his job. Oh, there's the other treasure box. How do I get to it? Oh. Oh, more dudes. Oh, I should have blinded them. It was very rude. Oh shit, it was not kidding about that stronger part, huh? Yeesh. Bum. Learn skills. No, not this menu. Set skills. We need so many keys. That was fucking rude. The poor bard. Alright, this looks like the exit. I don't want to go to the exit yet. Here, how do I get to that box? It's a red one. I don't want to leave a red box. Yeah, there's stairs somewhere. I just have to find the stairs. I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal. It's just annoying. Looks like we technically could jump down from here. Okay, so that is the exit. Oh, here's another. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's just an accessory. Okay. Now we can leave. I can... Oh shit, it's like almost time. Now let's get through this. Yes, jump down. We're here. Okay, I think we're gearing up for a fight and probably more dialogue. So we'll put a pin in it here.